Hello everyone and welcome to this class. In this class we are going to learn the hot topic of this era, which is coronavirus. Okay, so here is the shape of coronavirus, and as you can see, this virus is basically, you will see it as a spherical. So basically it is not actually spherical but a rod shaped. Okay, it is from, when you see it from this side, upper side, then it is seems spherical, but it can sometimes be pleomorphic also. Okay, and this virus has this envelope right here with the two types of peplomers or proteins or spikes, which is S protein and HE protein. Okay, and here is the club shaped peplomers. You can see the club shape on these proteins. Okay, and this coronavirus basically can exist in two form in the nature, that is acid labile form, and second is acid stable form. In acid labile form, what happens is, this labile means it is susceptible to acid. Okay, means if somehow this virus comes in contact with acidic environment, it will die. So that's why this acid labile viruses will only cause common cold like symptoms or respiratory symptoms only. Okay, then the second is acid stable, which means acid does not affect them. They can survive in acidic environment like our stomach, which secretes HCl. So they can cause gastrointestinal problems also. This coronavirus is divided into two categories, which is MERS and SARS. You must have heard about SARS. Yes, this SARS is more important compared to MERS, because this is the actual which was spread this past years also. Okay, so MERS, we will discuss about MERS first, because it is not so important, so I will clear it first. So MERS is what you call as Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, and it was observed in Saudi Arabia. Okay, and this MERS cause mild to moderate upper respiratory illness, upper respiratory only. Okay, and symptoms like fever, cough, shortness of breath are observed in this case. And now we will talk the major viruses, you can say the top of the food chain virus of this era, which is SARS-CoV. Okay, so SARS means severe acute respiratory syndrome, and it was first reported in 2002 in China. Okay, so yes, it was reported in China earlier also, but this time somehow it spread to the world also, and it is transferred through inhalation. First of all, you have to remember this. You can say this is an airborne type of infection which affects our upper and lower respiratory tract. See, this MERS only affects our upper respiratory, but this SARS, it can affect both upper and lower respiratory. Why is it so? Is it because this SARS target ACE2 receptor, ACE2 receptors, which are found in our lungs. Okay, so that's why it was able to infect the lower respiratory tract as well. Okay, and it can also cause diarrhea if it is acid stable, that is. Okay, and a person can suffer from death. We have seen quite a lot of death in this pandemic time also, and those deaths are due to respiratory failure. Okay, so in the recent event in November 2009, it was reported that a COVID-19 as a serious uh, pandemic virus was reported in Wuhan, China. Okay, and after some time, you can say after just 2 or 3 months, it became pandemic. And seriously, it took so many lives that was so sad. Many of our loved ones died due to this virus, and seriously, it was a sad and tragic incident. Okay, so this virus, while spreading to the world, always tried to change its face so that it can avoid our immunity. First, it was alpha variant, then became beta, then came delta, delta plus, omega, and many more variants were also there. But due to the hard, or you can say so much efforts of our scientists who worked on the vaccine, they produced this vaccine, you can say in 1 or 2 years, under 1 or 2 years. Basically, it is reported that the fastest made vaccine was created under an year, so which was created by Pfizer. Okay, and later Serum Institute also joined this race along with Moderna and Bharat Biotech also. So that's it for this lecture. Thank you very much and see you soon.